This is the most exciting 2-minute warning we've ever had in our entire lives. Insane. We were having some difficulty trying to get this shit started up, but just in case you guys are watching the game, first of all, I said this last time, where the fuck are you? This is the only place you should be. The Knicks are down by 1.
They're making it crazy.
They came back down 29, took the lead. Stephon Castle just hit 2 big free throws to put the Spurs
up by 1.
Back in the lead, up by 1, 106-105, I believe it was. Mike?
It's 105-104.
105-104?
I believe.
Me and Mike played a game of FIFA.
Yeah, we were not locked in.
We were
like,
we
this
were
is a
done.
blowout.
We were like, I was making clips. I was just chilling, and then all of a sudden it's a 15-point game. I look at Mike. I'm like, Mike, like this is real. Like this actually might be happening.
Yeah.
But what a game! Can you pull up the real app on your phone to get a quick stat check before these guys hop back into play? Madison Square Garden is absolutely insane.
They are going to storm this court if they win, dude.
106-105, 30.3 remaining. Knicks have the ball in the inbound. Into Brunson, Vassell on him. Just at half court. Screen by OG. Vassell stays on him. Brunson working on Vassell. Gets to that elbow. Step back, pump fake into the corner. JB wants it. He wants it on the drive. Over Wembanyama, no good. Ball going. Fox has it. Fox has it. He goes up with it.
It blocked.
Why would he go up with it? 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5.
Timeout. I think it's a timeout. Why is there no audio?
Why would De'Aaron Fox go up with that?
OG blocked it.
But why would he go up with it in the first place? No shot clock. You're up by 1.
That's a vet making a rookie mistake right there, dude.
Now, the Knicks have the last shot.
With what, 5.4 or something?
5 and some change in the bucket.
This is absolutely this is craziness.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
If I'm a Knicks fan right now, I'm freaking.
Oh, I'm up right now. If I'm a Knicks fan, I'm up.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Foul. Oh, De'Aaron Fox fouled.
They probably had one to give.
Oh, yeah, right there. Why would he foul? What is he doing? This is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is craziness.
I don't think we've ever
Madness.
seen a game like this.
Dude, if the Knicks come back, greatest comeback in playoff history. First of
By
all.
far. By far.
Greatest
by
comeback
far.
in playoff history.
By far.
But the fact that the Spurs gave this up right now, dude, they were up 29 at one point. They were up 29. How are you letting them come back? Wemby's laughing. They're throwing him lobs like it's nothing. Who's laughing now, Wemby?
We'll see who gets the last lap. 5.7 left. Brunson has it. 5. No good. Whoa! OG Anunoby!
OG! They're gonna storm the court.
1.2 left.
What the fuck was that, dude? What the fuck was that? Jerry Seinfeld is losing his fucking mind.
All of New York is losing their mind.
Is that? Yeah. No, never mind. I don't want to say it. I don't want to. I'm not taking the chance.
What a game!
Larry David, dude. What?
I think the design was Brunson just go shoot it and have our guys crash. Wemby was playing out, nobody in the paint.
Dude, OG. What are you doing, bro? OG's the MVP of this game. How do you get up like that?
Why is Wemby outside?
How do you get up like that? How do you get up like that? Look at this, man. He outjumped Vassell and Dylan Harper.
1.2 left, Mike. Who is it going to? I asked you this question before.
I think it's going Dylan Harper.
You think he's making it?
I don't know, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it's going right now.
Oh no, replay. What a fucking game, dude! This city's gonna burn.
They're gonna burn it down tonight.
1.2
They're gonna burn
left.
it down tonight.
One final inbounds play.
Wendy. You want to give it to Wemby? Is Carl these? Game!
$106! $107!
What are we watching, dude?
The mic is off the stand!
What are we watching, dude?
30 points down!
Oh my gosh!
The Knicks-
OG! Jerry's gonna have a heart attack. Jerry's gonna have a heart attack, dude.
Frazier! Largest comeback in NBA Finals history. OG Anunoby is New York's hero.
Wow. Wow.
And now the Knicks are up 3-1 in the NBA Finals. I have no words. I want to react, I really do. But this is the craziest game I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, what are you going to say, dude? What are you going to say? What can you say? I mean, what? I don't even know. This is the greatest game I ever watched in my life. The greatest in any sport. Dude, you're up 29. How do you blow that? Hey, Spurs don't deserve anything, dude.
It kills me to say it,
I got nothing.
but maybe you were right about Wemby. I hate being wrong. You know I hate being wrong. But maybe you were right about Wemby.
Look, man, if you're
It's just not his time.
no, look,
Maybe it's just not his time.
if you're the GOAT, and I'm not just talking Jordan, or Braun, or Kobe. All three of them did this, but when you're up in the finals, I don't care how much of a lead you have, put that game away because this can happen.
And OG Anunoby stats are popping up on the screen right now. Did I see 33 points, 7 for 9 from Trey Ball? Mike,
Let me check.
can we get a real check? Because right now we got top performers coming up. We got to find out who performed well and who didn't.
33 points, 7 for 9 from 3. 10 of 15
From the field?
from the field.
So he realistically only shot threes, but he
Made all
buried
his free
7 for
throws.
9. Click on Q4 for me. How did he do in the fourth quarter? No. Let me see it.
Let the tech guy handle it.
Fourth quarter.
Dude.
He went Wendy's in the fourth. He went foe for foe. He went 2 for 2 from 3 ball. 10 points, 2 boards, assist, a block, and a steal. With that putback layup, a game winner in the NBA Finals. So I think we know who your MVP of today is.
Yeah,
Mike.
it's OG.
I think we know who my MVP of today is as well.
OG.
I want to go OG. But just to shed some light on some of the other guys, Jalen Brunson as well.
Yeah.
Actually shot, I think, the best he's ever shot this series, going 12 for 25, 3 for 7 from Trey Ball, 9-11. In New York, too, he went 9-11 on the free throws. 36 points, 5 boards, 7 dimes, and 3 steals. And I kind of wanted to have some direction when we did our top performers of, like, who sold. But
I can't stop watching. I'm sorry, Alec. I know we're on like a schedule here, but I can't stop watching this. This is insane.
I hope they show it one more time.
This is going to be shown for years to come, brother. What did we just watch?
This is going to be a where were you when it happened kind of moment. And me and Mike and whoever is tuning in right now, you could say you were in the war room.
Yeah. Wow.
What a game and what a fight from New York, dude. I called the Eastern Conference Finals many times the most glorified second place competition of all time. And I don't want to call it too soon here, but nobody's done this. Nobody's came back down 3-1 apart from LeBron James in the NBA Finals. And I was wrong. To all Eastern Conference teams, I sincerely apologize. I take back my words. I'll make sure to not speak too soon next time when I'm talking about these Eastern Conference Finals teams. Because this is an amazing effort. You can't script this. You cannot script any of this.
This is insanity.
I feel like we've been blessed this year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We had Spurs and Thunder going at it to 7, and now we have these guys going at it, which it's been an amazing series to watch, but this game really set it over the edge for me.
Yeah, this is insane.
As far as level of play from New York, resiliency,
I've never seen anything like this in my life. I never even thought dude, we're sitting in Alec's room, okay? Watching this game. All right? I checked the score at half. Before halftime, I'm like, dude, this game's over. Like, this game is over. There is no way they're coming back.
It was 76-49 at half.
And then they took like a couple more points coming out of halftime, right?
Yeah. They were up 29.
No.
Their biggest lead was 29 with 3 minutes left to go in the second.
I don't know how.
We played FIFA, bro.
I don't know how you blow that.
We played FIFA. Like, I'm like, all right, Mike, it's done. Let's just play a game of FIFA. We'll keep it on just in case.
Spurs don't deserve to win anything.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Wow.
I think the Spurs as a whole really sold this game. Mitch Johnson, unfortunately, you have to do a better job at rallying your guys. You can't wait until one of the loudest crowd pops I've ever heard, right? One of the loudest arenas in the game is against you. You can't wait until then.
Madness,
you can't wait until they have everybody on their side. I said they would take one in New York. I knew it was going to be game 3. Everybody knew it was going to be game 3 that they would take. And then it looked like it was going to be tied up going back home to Texas.
That would have been nice because then our special guest Vaughn would have had the proper prediction on that.
Vaughn, if you're watching, your prediction was wrong. It was chalked. And I actually posted that, and I took it down.
Did you post it?
I posted it, and then I took it down.
Yeah. But
good thing I did.
Wow.
That is this.
Yeah, let's.
I don't know.
I mean, look, it came down to who wanted it more, and obviously the Knicks wanted it more.
And I feel like that's just been the story of these whole finals is just
of course.
Who wants it more.
Who wants it more, and Knicks wanted it more. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? The results are shown on the court. We have our result. Knicks are up 3-1. They got to put it away.
And I think Mike, I think your prediction is going to be right. I think it is going to be Knicks in 6. I think Game 5 is going to go to San Antonio. I don't think they're going to let this shit slide, especially coming back down 30. I mean, they looked unbeatable in that first half.
Yeah, in the first half they looked solid.
Unbeatable. They were like 70% from 3 ball. They were putting up 2K numbers.
Yeah. They were solid, but hey, what are you going to do?
There's no place like sports, huh?
No.
No place like
Definitely
sports
not.
at all.
Madness.
I don't want to move on, but I feel like we have to.
Let's move on. We'll come back to this.
It is fight week. TWR's first fight week. The cage is going presidential. The UFC Freedom 250 on the White House lawn will be this Sunday, June 14th. headlined by Ilia Topuria against Justin Gaethje to unify the lightweight belts, as well as Alex Pereira and Cyril Gane for the heavyweight championship. This could be Alex Pereira's third championship in separate divisions, which I think that will put him for one of the greatest fighters.
For sure, that would put him at the greatest.
I think both of these guys already are one of the greatest fighters of all time. This run that Ilia's been on, beating Max, Charles, Volk, isn't crazy. In fact, we got the full card here. Let's get some predictions going. Mike, I know you don't know some of these guys.
Tell me. I'll find out right now.
So we got Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez is the dude that always fights Volk.
I know Diego Lopez.
Diego Lopez against Steve Garcia.
I got Lopez.
I got Lopez over the no-name by knockout. Split decision.
I got him by split decision.
I'm going knockout. Bo Nickel, who's a wrestler, I do know that, against Kyle Daukaus. Who?
Hey.
I mean,
I got Kyle by KO.
Kyle by KO. Bo Nickel is actually a really good wrestler, so I'm going to go Bo Nickel by decision.
Okay.
By decision. And then two fighters I think we both know. Michael Chandler, you know Michael Chandler.
Yes, of course.
Michael Chandler and Marco Ruffi. Wears the glasses. You know who that is.
Yes.
Michael Chandler is notoriously bad in the UFC. He's just an entertainment guy.
Yeah.
He's only on here because it's the White House and he's American. So I'm going to go the Brazilian beating the American on the White House lawn. Got Rufy by split decision.
Sure, I'll agree with you on that one.
I'll go split decision. Then we got Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Oh.
Fighting Ayman Zahabi.
I got Sean. I think this is going to be a redemption fight for him.
Yeah, because he's kind of been getting like
he kind of fell off a little bit.
It's just because he lost twice to Merab.
Right. And I don't want to say fell off, but he kind of had a little bit of a decline in his stock. I think this is a comeback, especially on the White House lawn. I think you got Sean O'Malley by knockout.
By knockout?
Yeah, in the second round.
I hope that's true. Sean O'Malley, I mean, you can't really... I don't think you could call it a downhill slope just because he did fight like the greatest bantamweight we've ever seen in Merab.
Okay.
And those were kind of his last two losses. I don't know if he fought one more time.
I think he did. He won his last fight.
He did. He
won.
Dude, I was there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were there.
I have some experience. I've covered a fair share of UFC cards in my time, but it's a new time. The co-main event: Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. I think we have the same prediction here. Alex Pereira knockout round 3.
I'll give it to him in round 3.
I'll give it a round 3 knockout. And in my opinion, the biggest mistake Dana White has ever done is putting a Spaniard against an American, where the Spaniard is definitely going to beat the fuck out of the American. Ilia Topuria.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I got Gaethje by knockout.
You know, Gaethje crossed lines. Gaethje said I would have left him too.
What do you mean?
In regards to Ilia's divorce situation.
Which first
of all, Ilia, no disrespect whatsoever, bro. You do not meet your wife at a bar. You do not meet your wife at a club. But I mean that wholeheartedly.
You can meet your wife at like Thanksgiving. Possibly. Anyway.
World Cup starts tomorrow in U.S., Mexico, and Canada. Mike, I would love to say who do you got, but who do you want to win?
The World Cup. I want Spain.
I do too.
Because I really want to see Lamine, like, start to really rise.
And, like, come into his own as, like, one of the best young players. I think he is one of the best young players in the world.
If not the greatest, best. The greatest young player. Younger.
Over
player.
Dewey?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Barca fan. I kind of have him over Dewey.
Of course.
I mean, France's team is absolutely insane.
I know.
Mbappe, Dembele, Dewey.
Too many chefs in the kitchen, man.
Olise, too.
Too many chefs.
Which, also, word on the block is that Real Madrid are going to offer a bid for him this summer.
For Olise?
For Olise. If Florentino Perez is reelected as president, he did say he was looking to sign Olise, but there's so much, like, fake news in the transfer world. I don't even know what's real and what's not anymore. I thought Barca was getting Alvarez. 4-3-3 thought Barca was getting Alvarez, and when I see something on 4-3-3, I'm like, all right, that's like the ESPN of soccer. right? And I'm like, all right, this is happening. Gordon Yamal Alvarez gay, Gay.
Hmm.
So I thought gays were gonna run France. Run Spain.
Keep it jolly, keep it happy.
Keep it happy,
Keep
man.
it gay.
But thing with the World Cup, 48 teams instead of the original 32, which I thought was pretty interesting. They're gonna have an extra knockout round,
Yeah.
which I thought was pretty cool.
I like that.
I thought it was pretty cool. More games, which means more games for us, more time for us to watch the games, more money in FIFA's pocket. Obviously, it's the real reason they're doing it. They don't really give a fuck about us, the fans.
No, they don't.
They just care about
Yeah, they're
what
gonna
stadiums could we
they're,
sell out.
They're gonna make their money.
They're gonna make it regardless.
For
The
sure.
World Cup, probably the biggest, sporting event in the entire world over everything.
Yeah.
Right? This is when FIFA users are at an all-time high. People start buying FIFA, and on top of that, it's in America.
Yeah.
It's in the Americas, and America is not a soccer sport. So I wanted to ask you, Mike, what does this mean for America becoming sort of a soccer sport? Because we saw with the Nations Cup
Yeah.
when hockey was brewing in America, when all that stuff was happening with the U.S. and Canada going at it in hockey. So do you think I think it's going to have a greater effect. Mike, what do you think?
I think it's the soccer world trying to outreach and kind of capture that last missing piece it has, because look, they got the rest of the world. Everybody knows soccer, right? Football. Everyone knows. But I think what they're trying to do here is, they're bringing it back to the Americas. Obviously down in Mexico, soccer's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And you start to come up north and it starts to die down a little. So I think they're doing a good job. I think they're going to bank on this.
I think they are
100% they're going to bank on this.
On top of all that, I think soccer is going to become like a new up-and-coming sport in America now just because of this. I mean, people are going to tune into this.
Think about all the kids going to all those FIFA World Cup games.
That's what I'm saying. People are going to fall in love with this sport because of that, which is better for U.S. soccer as well. Because the U.S. men's national team has been on the slowest come up I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah. They've been shit, and then they've been so mid for so long. But the U.S. men's national team, they got McKinney, they got Christian Pulisic, who I heard is the LeBron James of soccer. Serginho Dest plays down in Italy.
In the States.
Obviously in the States. Serginho Dest, who's playing out there in Italy for Inter's rivals, AC.
Mm-hmm.
Air conditioning. They got a bunch of guys playing in Europe. They have
is Pulisic not on AC anymore?
Pulisic is also on AC. They got a dude from West Ham. They got a dude from Leeds. So they're kind of on the come up. And, bro, this dude, Johnny Cardoso, I do not know if he made the World Cup team. He is on Atletico Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Noah signed him in our career mode in FIFA.
Yeah.
That boy's a dog, bro. He is nice. Big John, get it done for us. What do you consider a success for this U.S. men's national team here on American soil in the World Cup?
I mean, I think if they make it past the groupings and they get into the bracket, they should be able to make it far. I think they can. I think they will, considering it's in the Americas.
They got that home field advantage.
Yeah. So I think it's looking good.
And tomorrow's games, kicking it off with two absolute bangers. We got South Africa versus Mexico. We got Chechnya against the Republic of Korea.
Mm.
And then the U.S.'s first game is this Friday against Paraguay, 6 p.m. Have no idea where it's at. At L.A. Stadium.
Oh.
So they're playing
I'm
in
in Long Beach, dude.
You
when
in
is
Long
that?
Beach
Saturday or Friday?
Friday. June
I'm in
12th.
Long Beach.
And then Saturday, we
Long
have
Beach.
Saturday we got Game 5 of the NBA Finals, as well as
Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay.
As well as Morocco and Brazil, Scotland and Haiti, Australia and the Turks, and Switzerland and Qatar. Sunday, the day of the White House card, Germany and Curacao.
Close enough.
Close enough. Netherlands and Japan, Tunisia and Sweden.
Tunisia.
Tunisia and Sweden, and Cote d'Ivoire, the place Drog was from, and Ecuador. Pretty exciting weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, having a
in the sports world,
having a kick off the World Cup as well this weekend. of course, in the America while you have the NBA Finals going on. And on top of all that, you have the UFC, which I heard there might be thunderstorms that day.
You think they're going to postpone it? I don't think so.
They're not going to postpone UFC Freedom 350. I wonder how much tickets are.
I thought they were going to do it on 4th of July weekend.
I thought they were too. That would have been so sick.
That would
to do it
have,
on 4th of
right?
July.
But they, like, why not do it on America's birthday? They're doing it on Trump's birthday.
I mean, but the thing is, it's called USA Freedom 250.
Yeah, I know.
To mark the 250th anniversary
Yeah.
of, our country's independence.
Yeah, of course.
I wonder how much tickets are.
You want to know something? You want to know how much tickets are?
I want to know how much tickets were to that game, to the Knicks game.
Let me tell you.
That's what I want to know.
So the Knicks ticket price, average Knicks tickets price, was $5,400
for today's game.
$5,450 on average for today's game. Yeah.
Worth it?
Yeah. Yeah. That'd have been the best. That would have been the best $5,000 nosebleed ticket I ever bought, for sure. You kidding me? And I'm not even a Knicks fan or a Spurs fan, and I would have bought that ticket and gone to that game.
We're basketball fans, man. We like the game.
Yeah, but
even if you're a hater,
dude, that is anyway. Speaking of ticket prices, me and Alec had a little thing going here before our stream where we wanted to do some pricing comparisons, and I thought it was only fair to give a 10-year gap. So we're gonna be comparing ticket prices for sports in California specifically, starting off with the NFL. I
haven't seen these, by the way. I told Mike I'm gonna keep it a secret from me. Let me try to guess on the pod.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what these prices are.
So you want to guess? So this is for NFL, Rams, Chargers, Niners games. On average, a ticket in 2016, excluding no parking included.
No, none of the festivities. Just get in price.
Get in price.
Okay.
Food, drinks, nothing, no parking. Buy a ticket on StubHub. Average price, $95.
In 2016?
In 2016. Now?
What?
You want to guess?
80?
$225
for a football game. Well,
for a football game. That's a 137% increase on the price
over 10 years.
Over 10 years, and it's a plus $130 difference.
I feel like it is the average. I feel like there's going to be teams that are weighing down the other. You know what I mean? Like Rams tickets are going to be a lot more than $250.
Of course, this is an average in California. Rams tickets are $225 for nosebleeds, plus another $200 for parking. So
you pay $200 for parking at a Rams game?
Yeah, for parking, just to park your car. Yeah. Uber, baby. Anyway, moving on to NBA tickets. Lakers, Clippers, Warriors, Kings in 2016 on average $70.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. Now $165. Remember, these are averages.
Well, Sacramento bringing that shit down.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Sacramento's bringing that average down.
I'm sure if we take Sacramento out of the picture, it'd be a little bit more expensive,
probably
but
like,
still
probably like $400.
But still, $136. I'm sorry, 136% increase with a $95 increase difference, plus $95.
I mean, these are average too. I feel like nosebleeds at a Kings game are like $2.
Sure, go watch the Queens play. NHL, 2016 on average $60 a ticket.
Wow.
For the Kings, Ducks, and Sharks. Of course, if you exclude the Sharks. But
the price shoots up.
Now in 2026, on average, $120, 100% increase, $60.
But honestly, you want me to tell you that's good for hockey.
It is.
I went to a hockey game like 2 to 3 years ago. Probably the most fun I've had.
I've actually never been to a hockey game,
dude. TWR fan, we got to go to a hockey game.
We do need to go to a hockey game for sure. We got to
go to a hockey game.
I actually do. The series is tied, by the way, in for the Stanley Cup. It's 3-3. I think it's tied 2-2.
Only place to check is the real app, man.
Yeah. Moving on though, to MLB. Dodgers, Giants, Padres, Angels, A's, Again, you exclude the Angels and the A's, this average will go up. But on average, $30 to get in 2016.
Oh, I thought that was now. I was gonna say
Now
we
it's
should go.
$65.
That's still not bad.
It's not bad, but
That's
you're
still not
sitting.
bad.
You're
But
sitting.
on top of that, those are the A's. But you could actually take them out the equation now.
Yes, they are moving to
Vegas, baby.
The biggest, for reference, Dodger Stadium average minimum ticket price in 2026 is about $76.50. More than double the MLB average. Just for Dodger tickets, by the way.
Wait, so the MLB average to get in is only like $40?
The MLB average is, around $45.
That's
A
pretty
Dodger ticket on average $76.
cheap. Yeah, you got like
It's Showtime.
always Showtime in LA.
Showtime. Now, UFC was the biggest increase that we saw with, in 2016, average price to get into Anaheim, LA, San Diego events, around $200 a ticket.
Is this boxing too, or
in
just
2016?
UFC?
Just UFC.
Okay.
$200 a ticket back then
In 20.
for UFC tickets, yeah. On average. On average.
I thought. How much is it? Wait, can I guess?
Yes. $800 with a 300% increase.
Average?
Average. $800.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Dana, start paying your fighters.
$800 and we have people bitching about money? Egghead,
Just
bro.
goes to show you the prices, and we made it specific to California because that's where we're based. LA, Cali. Grocery shopping
Oh, a shot. I remember I saw
compared from 2016.
saw an Instagram post of a Walmart receipt from 2009.
Yeah. So
Insane.
in 2016, a dozen eggs, $1.80. Now, on average, $4.25. 136% increase.
You know, I got my eggs for like $2.80 in Vegas.
Trader Joe's, $2.99 dozen eggs, $2.99.
Organic. They got that organic shit.
Yeah.
I would go to Target and Trader Joe's and buy like the bullshit eggs.
Yeah.
For like $2.80.
Eggs are eggs.
Protein. Throw on some pepper, some cheese, make anything happen.
Gallon of milk on average, $3.50 in 2016. Now $5.65.
It was $3 in 2016.
Probably a little bit cheaper, depending on where. But again, these are all averages. Yeah, around $3.50. Still a 61% increase in price.
I would not pay $5 for milk. I wouldn't do that. That's just me though.
People do it. Loaf of bread, $2.40 in 2016. Now, you want to guess? Not much.
Not much?
Not much.
$4.80.
$3.85.
Oh, I overshot that.
Yeah, you overshot.
Hey, that's reasonable for some bread.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
The biggest increase in food in California, surprisingly enough, were bananas. 2016, 65 cents a pound.
A pound?
Now, $1.75 a pound, with a 169% increase.
So you could have bought 3 pounds of 3 pounds of bananas back then
For
the
less
price
than
of
$3.
1 pound.
Less than $3, yeah.
That's absolutely crazy.
Craziness. And not to mention the gas prices. We all know.
How
We're
much was
just-
gas? How much is?
You want to guess in
Okay.
2016 how much a gallon of gas was?
Let me tell you how much I filled up for today. $5.80 a gallon. I filled up for $5.80 a gallon today.
Mm-hmm.
2016. $3.20.
$2.75
Oh,
in 2016.
I wish I was able to drive back then, bro.
Yeah,
I would
right.
drive everywhere.
Seriously. And now in 2026, $5.85 on average as of June. So
that's
this month.
That's what I paid this morning.
Right. So it's a 113% increase. $3.10 increase difference per gallon. So if you drive like a 15 gallon, if it's a 15 gallon fill up to fill up your car is around $88, $47 a tank. 20 gallon fill up, you're looking at over $100, $117. Just goes to show you the economy that we're living in here in Cali. Obviously, it's affected across the nation, across
Everywhere.
the world.
Everywhere, man.
Gas prices are up, but What can you do?
Let's get something done, man. Let's get something done. Make a oil mine.
Hopefully, this gets out to the right person and the gas prices go down.
Moving on, man. Speaking of that gas, I mean, we all need gas, right?
I know I do.
Running backs need gas.
Yes, they
You
do.
gotta pay the running backs? Jonathan Taylor is on his last year of his contract. According to NFL.com, he wants to stay a Colt for life. But we all remember, I think this was, I'm not sure if we were in high school when this was going on, but you remember when he was holding out.
Yep.
You remember when he was holding out. And Jonathan Taylor, obviously the Colts rally around him as kind of their franchise cornerstone.
Sure.
And there's a kind of a running back market reset coming up, which is actually pretty good information. Bijan Robinson's contract expires next year. Jahmyr Gibbs expires in 2. 2 running backs who, in my opinion, are miles ahead of Jonathan Taylor, who I think are going to reset the market. Mike, what do you think about paying running backs?
Look, never put a ring on someone who holds out. Okay? You're holding out, you're not getting a ring. Simple. All right? It goes the same.
Is that in football or real life?
No, I'm talking real life here. You're going to hold out, you're not getting a ring. I'm sorry. It's not happening. And it works the same on the field. It shows loyalty, all right? How loyal are you to the franchise? You want to be a Colt for life? You showed your loyalty towards this franchise. You wanted to hold out. I don't think you paid JT. I know he went off last season.
But I feel like he does that every year. I feel like for the first 6 weeks, he's the best running back we've ever seen on the planet, and then he just falls off a cliff. And this happens every year with him.
No, but there was that one. So you remember his first year?
No.
When he went off? Not his rookie year. That first year he went off. I think it was like three or four years ago.
Perhaps.
He went absolutely insane. And the following season, he decides to hold out. So 3 years ago. Because he held out last season, right?
Yes. No, he did not hold out last season. No way.
Not this last season. The season before.
Yes. Okay.
So, look, bottom line, you hold out and you start getting paid and you perform. I get it. You're an NFL running back, but you can't ask to be a Colt for life if you're going to play these games. Bottom line. And running backs, look, their life span in the league is 5 to 8 years. Really good. 5 to 8 years.
I could see that.
Okay? There's always another running back coming. There's always another running back coming. My dad told me a long time ago. Running backs are like buses. One leaves, there's another one coming. He used that analogy with other things too. But I never thought running backs in real life would go hand in hand this much, but surprisingly enough, they go hand in hand.
I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan. You know that. Viewers don't. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I kind of have.
Everyone knows that.
I have asshole. I kind of have PTSD when it comes to paying running backs. We paid Zeke, and then he fell off a cliff. I don't think you pay the dude. I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, if you want to identify your entire franchise around this guy, you can't be shocked when he comes asking you for franchise money.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, but there's so many other factors that go into being a successful run game, right?
Very true.
Offensive line, your deep threats, right? And it goes vice versa. If you establish a strong run game, defense is going to put a safety in the box. You open up your verts. Vice versa. If you got vertical threat, they're going to drop that safety out of the box. Now you got more run room. So it goes hand in hand, but I honestly think that a running back's success is not solely on his abilities to run with the ball.
Oh, no.
It's on the offensive line, it's on the play calling, and it's on how the offense works when you know when to run the ball and know when to pass the ball.
There's just so much that goes into the run game. I
Right.
feel like a lot more than the pass, right? Because
sure.
your assignments have to be on point.
Mm-hmm.
A quarterback could throw a bad ball,
Yes, you can.
right? But a running back cannot hit the wrong hole.
That's absolutely right.
And especially, you have to have that O-line in front of you. You have to have your tight ends. You have to have your receivers, especially since we're in a league now where we're relying on the outside run a lot
Right.
more. Your receivers have to be on point. All 10 guys, even 11 guys, the quarterback too, have to be on the same page with the run.
110%. And I'm going to give a comparison. I know it's college to NFL, but it's a comparison. You look at Ashton Genty, okay? How good was his O-line in Boise State?
Pretty good.
Really great O-line, right?
Pretty good.
And he made it known that the O-line was the reason why the run game was so successful. He got to Vegas, not the greatest O-line.
Not at all.
He
Not
couldn't
at all.
perform as well as he could in college. This always happens. Look, at the end of the day, you're getting drafted to the NFL to be a running back. You're good at football. No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
Comes down to how good your offensive line can block.
Especially someone like Ashton Genty, top 5 pick. But, Mike, would you rather pay a top running back or get a solidified wide receiver 2 on your team? Because market-wise, they're about the same right now. So who would you rather have?
Not really, because, look, we look at the league now, and it's like, how many RB1s are there? Most of these backfields are split now. We're moving away from that workhorse running back look. We're going into like a split backfield kind of thing. So the value of running backs have gone down.
But how do you feel about teams like Detroit now, who got rid of David Montgomery, and teams like Atlanta who are relying on Bijan a hell of a lot more than
Yeah, but
Tyler
you got
Algier
too.
Well, of course. I think that Algier is a great second option.
100%.
A good guy to come in and take 5 carries a game.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
5 to 8.
Bijan is getting and
course.
Tyler Algier always has at least 125-point fantasy game per year, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Bijan is getting that load.
For sure.
Big
He's
time
getting it
pause.
right to the face.
Moving on from running backs, my Dallas Cowboys, Georgie Poo, got franchise tagged. Cowboys hype machine is loading in June. Mandatory mini camps. In my opinion, the biggest scam in football, where even the Raiders look good in minicamp, right? Can't believe what you see too much. But the Cowboys do expect George Pickens to be at minicamp, at OTAs, even with his franchise tagging. There's not really contract situation going down in there. He did get tagged. He's going to be here for another year. Please don't hold out. If you hold out, you're not getting a ring, just like Mike said.
I don't think you guys are going to get a ring regardless
Thank
if
you,
he
Mike.
holds out or not.
Thank you, buddy.
But
Thank you.
I do like Caleb Downs on your team.
Really?
I do.
I do too.
I think that was a huge pickup for your defense. And I think that when the last time the Cowboys had a superstar corner, your defense was pretty solid.
Byron Jones, baby.
And Trayvon.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget.
And Deron Bland.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Deron,
He-
I don't know.
Look.
I'm kind of over the Trayvon thing now.
He's a young corner.
Safety.
He's a young DB.
There you go.
Okay. And I think that was exactly what you guys needed. I think you guys are going to be pretty good. I think you guys will make the playoffs this year.
Thank you, Mike. I do too.
First round exits.
Thank you,
But I think if you guys just keep building that strong base on your defense by having those young guys, you know.
I'll let Jerry know.
Let him know, man. Hey, Jerry. We're willing to have you out here. Come on.
Bring one home, Jerry. Bring a ring home. I'm
know.
begging, bro. I've been in this purgatory for 15 years of my life, Jerry. Please, I'm begging you.
So the first 5 years of your life, you weren't a Cowboys fan?
I didn't like sports.
You didn't like sports the first... That explains a lot.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. But with the Dallas Cowboys, I don't think this is really a conversation of regular season success. I think George Pickens adds a monumental amount to this offense.
For sure.
But I think at the end of the day, it comes to winter football. It comes to how do you perform in January, how do you perform in February if you get there.
If you make it.
I do not think the Dallas Cowboys have enough to make it to February. Even late January.
Yeah.
Like you said, first round exits, I think that's very fitting for us.
Mm.
I think that's been the story of, the life of the Dallas Cowboys for the past 5 years now.
Sure.
In fact, that's all it's been is first round exits, which I could get into. I could get in my emotion. I have people who I don't talk to. I have people I don't talk to who only text me when the Cowboys lose in the playoffs.
I love it.
And you know what? I'm name dropping. I'm name dropping.
Really fast before you name drop.
Go ahead.
I think the biggest problem you guys have is the quarterback room. I know.
No, man.
Look, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give you a good comparison, too. And it's the same reason why you want to get rid of Austin Reeves on the Lakers.
Too much money for not a good caliber player?
Not only that, but he performs during the regular season. He gets you guys to the playoffs. Then come playoff time, he chokes. Every year. You guys keep paying him.
I don't know. I blame it on Daniel Jones. I blame... yeah, I see your face. I'm going to get into
Jones.
it. Daniel Jones stole $150 million from the Giants. Every single quarterback in the NFL saw that and said, I'm better than that sorry-ass motherfucker Daniel Jones on the New York Football Giants.
Sure.
And that's when everybody wanted to get paid. Tua turned the ball over, reset the quarterback market, got handed over $175 million, and now everybody's like, I'm better than Tua. I should be getting over that much.
I understand, but quarterbacks are always going to get paid. You're a quarterback in the NFL. You're going to get paid, dude.
So what's the issue with Dak? He's
not performing
He's a top 8
in
quarterback.
the regular season.
He's a top 8 quarterback in the NFL right now.
When it matters, he doesn't come in. When it matters, it's the same reason we're not willing to pay. It's the same reason you're not willing to pay Austin Reeves. It's the exact same reason, because come playoff time, he doesn't perform.
I think that this year you're going to see a different side of Dak Prescott.
I hope I do.
Performs in
I
big
hope
games,
I'm wrong.
Because
I love being wrong.
Because these past few years, I've seen so much improvement from Dak in these kind of comeback games, these games that we need a drive to win the game. We need a drive. We need to get in field goal range at least. And with a moneymaker like Brandon Aubrey, just get the ball past the 50, bro.
I know.
Just get the ball past the 50 and you are all good. But so many things, like the game against KC, everybody counted us out. We won. The game against Philly, down 21-0 in the first half, came back and won that game. And, of course, that has something to do with the defense shutting a team out like Philly in the second half. But how else do you score 24 points in a single half unanswered? With your quarterback play.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I think he's been improving so much these past few years. I think we're going to see a little bit more of a jump this year as he keeps clicking with Big Champ and he keeps clicking with CD.
Shout out, Champ.
Shout out, Champ. I think there's a lot of exciting things to see with the Dallas Cowboys this year.
I'm excited for the football season, man. I'm excited for this to start. But
dude, now that NFL is winding down, I kind of want it to come now.
Really fast.
I want to wake up tomorrow and I want it to be kickoff.
Dude, you always want what we can't have.
That is true. You know what I've noticed? I've noticed that in the winter I like summer, but in the summer I like winter.
Yep.
You get like that too?
I do. I start listening to Christmas music in the summer. It's really weird. And then in the wintertime, I start listening to my summer playlist.
That is true.
It's a serious issue, but you deal with your issues. Don't look for problems, look for solutions. And I think Dallas's problem is Dak, and their solution is to get rid of him. My take. But we'll see what happens.
I think their solution is hiring me at GM. I've done it with y'all in Madden many times. I could do it for y'all in real life.
Jerry, hand it over, dude. Go enjoy retirement.
No, you can own the team. Just let me come in and,
I feel like he's just he's so rich. He's just fuck it. Let me just get rid of Micah. See what happens.
We won that trade, bro.
Yeah,
we won that trade. We got Quinnen Williams from that. We got the leverage to get Caleb Downs. We got Rashawn Gary.
Yeah, but come on, Jerry. Jerry's getting geriatric. Time to retire, dude.
Hand over the key. Have your son
move to Florida.
Have your son be the owner. Have me be the GM, Jerry. Steven, hit me up. Instagram in the description. You know where to find me, homie. I kind of want to end it off with something different today. Something that I'm taking it back. If y'all don't know, just to give y'all a little background. Me and Mike's senior year of high school, we tried doing a podcast, and it low-key went pretty well.
It was super freelance.
It was super freelance. We bought a $35 podcast kit off of Amazon.
Yeah.
Actually, the box is in that corner.
It's literally right there, yeah.
In that corner. And we were actually using the same mic covers because this mic didn't come with mic covers. So I want to bring something back. What me and Mike would do, we would just go online and read shit. And I found a Reddit post I want to share with you. You were talking about people making bad decisions, right? This is another example of that. He's a little bit out of pocket, y'all. He's a little bit out of pocket. My girlfriend, 20 years old, who I, 22, live with, disappeared, giving no reason, and ended up cheating on me. I'm devastated. Please help. Listen, Don't read it. Let me read it to you.
Go. I have no idea what this is, but
Last Tuesday, I was in my office when I heard my girlfriend crying in our bedroom. I went in there and consoled her to see what was wrong.
hold on,
My fault.
because I can't even understand.
I know I need to contain myself.
Alright.
This shit's so
You want me to read it?
no,
Can
I
read it?
got it.
I look. You want to read it?
All right, go read it.
No, I'm just go
You're an
ahead.
asshole. She said she forgot to submit her homework last night and she's worried she'll have to retake the class. She also said she was very stressed because of work due that night. I asked more and she seemed very distraught but only mentioned the work as a problem. I had plans to go flying with my friend that night, so I suggested she invite a friend over herself to cheer her up. She did invite her friend, another female, and she showed up soon after. I stayed for another 2 hours before leaving. When I got back, there was a letter on the coffee table that says she loves me so much and this is hard, but she needs some space to figure things out.
This is hard.
When I tried to call her after seeing this, she doesn't respond to me and she just texts me, I'm drunk, I'm very drunk. The next day, I pleaded over text for any explanation. She gave me nothing and says she's sorry, but she needs time to clear her head. And she'll be with family and friends. But she wants to talk to me Sunday after she's thought things through. Well, I don't hear from her since that Wednesday at noon. Then at 7 p.m. on a Friday when I'm working, my best friend texts me a picture of his girlfriend's phone, and it's my girlfriend's private story on Snapchat that reads, "It's 4 p.m. and all I've had in my system is semen." She must have forgot my best friend's girlfriend was on there. I texted her that she's a horrible person. I never want to see her again. I told my manager what happened, and she let me leave. Well, it's probably time to mention that we make adult content on a few pay-per-view platforms.
Wow.
It's worth noting, however, we have a well-established monogamous relationship. You know what monogamous is.
Yeah.
We have been living together for 9 months now. We've had our fights, but it was never anything that felt big. Well, after seeing this news, I was in shock and rage and didn't know what to do. I went on our account we shared to delete all accounts I'm in, and I see a video that she fucking uploaded, a video titled "Cheating on My Boyfriend," and is getting DMs where she's having guys pay to watch her.
Why are we... Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm so devastated. I feel like my life is ruined. Where do I go? What do I do? How am I ever not going to feel this misery and rage I do now? I have friends that are supporting me, but it feels like nothing will help the pain I'm in.
How fucked up is that, dude?
How about them Knicks, man?
How about them Knicks, bro?
Damn, dude. How about them Knicks?
How about them Knicks, boy?
Hey, God. I mean, look, the relationship was cooked to begin with. What are we making pay-per-view videos? What is this, UFC before Paramount? Come on, man. What's going on
They're on
here?
ESPN, bro.
Dude, this is
They're on
bad.
ESPN. What was the worst part of that for you?
What did she say? Pull that up right quick.
Pull that up. Pull that up.
She said, it's fine. Yeah, right there. Hey, quote, it's 4 p.m. and all I've had in my system is semen. Bunch of sailors, huh?
Bunch of sailors. Would you, okay,
Bunch of men at sea.
there's no wood, but I would knock on it. What would you do if you were ever in that situation?
I would never put myself in that type of a situation to begin with. But
Are you airing that bitch out? Don't lie.
hypothetically, what do you mean?
Are you airing that bitch out? Don't lie.
No. No, it's never that serious. I mean, she just showed her true colors, man. She showed her true colors. I mean, she showed her true colors to you before that even happened. You didn't see it coming? Seriously? No pun intended. You didn't see it coming? Come on, man.
Shout out my dog. Extra normal.
Yeah.
64.
I don't know how normal that is, but
That's not
it's
normal.
definitely extra.
How about them Knicks?
How about them Knicks, man?
How about them Knicks? They show their true colors tonight.
I think Wemby's gonna have a harder time sleeping tonight than this dude, bro. For sure.
I would look. I think dropping a 30-point lead in the NBA Finals is worse than what we.
Yeah,
just
definitely
read.
worse. Especially when you're in the GOAT conversation.
Yeah, dude.
That motherfucker's
Come
not
on.
sleeping.
I don't know. Wemby,
Unless something clicks in his head, dude. You don't throw a lot, like... Anyway.
TWR fam. Been a
Great.
good hour, bro.
Dude, it was a great stream. I thought this was definitely our best one.
Yeah, me and Mike usually have a little debrief after, like, yo, that shit was good.
I think this was our best
This
one.
is our best one. We think we kind of threw back to old times.
Yeah,
bro.
man. I
Threw
like
back to
the
old
freelance, the little, like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
times. Little
some price-
anecdotes, you feel me?
Some pricing. Got all financial with you guys. I'm taking all finance classes this fall, so, I got to lock in on percentage increases.
Well, yeah, we students. I have my enrollment on Sunday. I'm almost finished with my sexual harassment training. I haven't.
Just finish it. You just have to sit there.
I know. I just have to sit there and like click through.
There was some dude doing it in class. Some Armenian guy sitting right behind me. His name was
Garo, Sako, David.
Anyway, Armenian guy. He's sitting behind me. He's like your typical Armenian guy. He's like, "Fuck is this shit, bro? Stupid. I don't know. Just wasting my time with this, bro. Get in my M3 composition."
IAN or YAN? What do you think?
That boy's a YN. I'm putting money on it.
What's the most underrated Armenian food? Armenian snack, in your opinion?
Snack
Food.
The thing with Armenian food, though, it's like most of the food that we eat is not always Armenian. Like, it's super Middle Eastern. But I will say, Persian Armenian food is probably the best food I've ever had.
My people.
And I'm not Persian Armenian. I mean, a little bit. I got some Persian Armenian in me.
Bro, he's one of us. He's one of me.
But I will say, like, I've tried Persian Armenian food. That is the best food.
Bro,
I've
we
ever
got the
had.
best food, bro.
What's the thing with the rice, the crispy?
Tadik?
Yeah, tadik.
Dude, my grandma, shout out Mimi, man. She makes it with potatoes. The potatoes
Ooh.
crisp up at the. Oh my god.
Y'all put some filet on that too? Or what? Oh,
I
man.
do.
You gotta try some bamya pilaf.
Never had that.
Yeah, I'll put you on. That's Iraqi. Straight from Baghdad, Iraq, baby. If you know what I.
If you know, you
if
know.
you know. And Kuba Hamud as well.
Kupa Hamud, shout out Maramukur.
Really good.
First time I had Kupa Hamud. She made it. Fire.
Anyway,
Fire. Did you know your fam?
the War Room family, we appreciate you for being here.
When you get hour. Next time we'll be back. Maybe on Saturday, maybe not.
Maybe on Saturday, maybe yeah. We'll see. We'll play by
Figure
ear.
it out.
If you follow our Instagram, you'll know.
Links are in the description. Ads are in the description. On YouTube, Twitch. I'm pretty sure they're in our bios.
Yo,
So check us out, man. TBR fam.